The Stone Age. The Copper, Bronze and Iron Age. Progress in technology for the working of materials marked the main steps in the slow progress of prehistory. The initial conquests of man were random and difficult. Then, discoveries, great intuitions, and genial inventions began to illuminate history. However, if we observe the per capita GDP gross domestic product from the year dot until today, we can see that it remained practically unchanged until the Industrial Revolution. Of the many factors behind this phenomenon, the closest to us is the shift of focus from research to innovation. CSM is a private industrial research center which operates worldwide, focusing on innovation. For 50 years, it has contributed to the development of key industrial sectors such as iron and steel, oil and gas, power generation, waste valorization, aerospace and defense, mechanics and transport. CSM is an important part of the European network of RTOs, Research Technology Organizations. It is actively involved within the principal organizations which support industrial research at an international level, especially in the European Union. Every year, CSM produces 200 European research reports and 50 publications for conferences and technical scientific journals, based on 300 collaborations with companies, universities, and research institutes worldwide. It encourages the expansion of the patent portfolios of its clients, also in joint ownership. CSM covers the entire innovation chain. For example, in energy-producing turbines, an increase in the operating temperature corresponds to an increase in energy efficiency and a progressive reduction of carbon dioxide emissions. Therefore, the materials used need to be improved and the design of the product reviewed, using increasingly complex geometries for heat dissipation. This type of innovation requires specialist skills during the research phase and the capacity for rapid and near-net shape prototyping, the assembly of components in a testable operating form, functional tests under all conditions, and various stress rupture tests. All this on systems that are often close to industrial scale. All phases are performed internally within CSM. This supradisciplinary and multi-scale approach is one of the reasons for the reduced time CSM needs to provide innovative solutions to clients. The exchange of interdisciplinary knowledge favors creative solutions. The ability to produce mock-ups and test them in a very short time increases the knowledge of materials and processes exponentially. Tests on a real scale enable all phases to be adjusted and aligned in order to achieve the best results, tailor-made solutions, and reduce time to market. This is innovation according to CSM. These are the advantages for our clients and partners. Good ideas can only change the world if they are applicable to the operational context of everyday life, even if they are almost invisible. There are components and structures in the deepest oceans and underground which, through their work, sustain the entire economy of the planet. CSM is a world leader in the innovation of the most critical components for the offshore, upstream and midstream oil and gas industry, up to the shore and the final consuming markets. These components, such as threaded and welded connections for risers, flow lines, and trunk lines, are the critical elements required to cope with extremely demanding conditions in terms of pressure, loads, and corrosive fluids at very high temperatures. They must guarantee operational reliability and speed during installation. They must guarantee the capacity of all oil or gas extraction processes. They must be durable and be adaptable and resistant to the most extreme operating conditions. They must guarantee an absolute level of safety for the best possible environmental protection. CSM is one of the leading companies in the world in this critical and specialized sector due to its ability to successfully operate over the entire innovation line. We experiment with new components and improve existing ones. We produce prototypes which are tested under the most severe conditions in our laboratories. The result is more efficient and resistant materials and the ability for our clients to plan predictive maintenance, which is cheaper and safer than reactive maintenance. CSM is actively involved in key issues such as sustainable mobility, widespread energy efficiency, the recovery of resources, and new production lines. In terms of eco-innovation, waste to energy is the mainstream, which finds applications in all the industrial sectors which CSM supports. There, CSM has been developing its own solutions, patented on behalf of its clients. A multi-purpose environmental platform is operative in Castel Romano, which consists in a complex of large-scale pilot systems for the development of technologies for the valorization of industrial byproducts. CSM creates dedicated processes for each type of waste, facilitating the future disposal of the products themselves and improving the techniques for their recovery and valorization. All of this is CSM, your technological partner to support and assist you in the daily duty of transforming the present into the future. CSM, Centro Sviluppo Materiali, boundless innovation.